Ithaca, New York,
Why?
just to have an us weekend.
Get pancakes.
Good morning.
Good morning. This week's topic is about what we think living life in our 20s is like. For me, my 20s have been about myself and my relationships. At the end of the day, the people you surround yourself with are the people or the person that you become. If you're spending all of your time with someone who is only contributing negative energy to your life, you're ultimately going to become a negative person. And I found that those relationships and that energy is more exhausting than it's worth. But I can tell you from my own experience that ridding yourself of the relationships that are negatively impacting you and allowing yourself to more deeply invest in the relationships that are positively serving you will get you to where you want to be. The relationships you foster in your 20s are most likely the relationships that you're going to carry with you for the rest of your life. It's not easy to detach yourself from those negative relationships, and it definitely doesn't happen overnight, but working towards surrounding yourself with those who only lift you up is, in my opinion, the healthiest and best thing you can do for yourself in this hard and confusing decade.
So for me, my 20s so far has been unexpected. Like where we're at now, it's not where we thought we would be. When we graduated college, a year and a half ago?
Almost 2 years ago.
Almost 2 years ago. I thought we would be, living in Philly together, at least. Got a bachelor's in criminal justice, and I thought by this time I would get a job with a police department somewhere in the area, or at least going through the police academy. But trying to get into a career in public safety takes a long time, and the process to get into it is very drawn out. A year and a half later, in the process, I'm not where I expected to be.
It's okay.
And that's okay. To an extent. It's tough for me to be okay with it because, like most of my friends, have jobs, have steady jobs, moved out of their parents' houses, into the city, like living it up with each other, and I'm still here at my parents' house with no job, waiting. So I've learned that I shouldn't compare myself to them too much because my career choices, they require a different process. Sometimes your life doesn't go as expected, but your early 20s is probably the only time where not knowing what to do with your life is okay, but you can't let that hold you back.
So that's what we think are the most important parts of our 20s and what living life in your 20s is all about. Share with us what you think living in your 20s is all about. Either comment below or DM us on Instagram. Cheers. Bye!